Now we are going to see about that strengthening of RCC rectangular beam using externally bonded basalt fiber reinforced sheet. So the strengthening, repair, rehabilitation, most of the people well known about that. What is the definition? What is the difference between strengthening, repair, rehabilitation, so on. So I don't want to take much more time to here to explain again the fundamentals of what is the difference among them. So what I'm trying to implement today, or I want to discuss about, means some little bit some mathematical model. So already we have the RC rectangular beam. In the RC rectangular beam, how do you calculate the moment resisting capacity of the RC rectangular beam, the singly reinforced beam, doubly reinforced beam, so on. So here I was consider only the singly reinforced section. The IS 456 2000 also have the codal IS 456 2000 have the codal provisions. So how to design the member, how to calculate the moment of resistance of the member, for example rectangular section as well as T section, so on. So I'm not deviate much more about from the IS 456 2000. Align with the IS 456 2000, include some factors on that formula. I developed that one new form. We developed one new formula to find the moment resisting capacity of the member with respect to limit state method of design. That is the highlight of this presentation. Now, how I can develop that model and how it's validated with experimental. One more part is pending, that is not included in this part. That is a numerical evaluation of that model. That's not covered here. This is my overall outline of the presentation. In particular, we did the three fibers, fiber sheet. One is the basalt fiber sheet, another one is carbon fiber sheet. One more sheet also we did basalt carbon. Another one is a glass fiber sheet. So these three sheets were used for the strengthening of RCC rectangular beam. It is a laboratory scale model. So these things only I can explain with you in this presentation. So this is my limitation of my presentation, because the scope is entirely different for the repair rehabilitation work. It's like a version. I'll take only small drop. Here, the strengthening of RCC structure. One is by applying a precessing force, for in case of bridges and all those things, we externally precessing or internally precessing, we can strengthen the structure. This is one of the method. So for in case we can see in this kind of strengthening method in the RCC precessed concrete bridges. So this is the bridges, bridge in that longitudinal direction. These are the supported by pier or it's maybe another supports. This is the deck slab in the top. This is the girder. You can see some rectangular projection in the precessed concrete bridge here and there like this, and here also the rectangular like projection. This projection is given for the further strengthening of bridges. For example, I can run the profile of tendon like this. So I just strengthen, I pull this tendon, I can strengthen the bridges. This is one method. This already provision available means you go for this kind of things. So the most of the bridges you can see this kind of projection for the strengthening purpose. Another one is bonding external steel plates. So this is the beam, no? This is the beam. This is slab, this slab. So for this purpose, you go for that external steel plates. So like a stirrups, can make it, and bonded with bolted nuts, or it's epoxy and something. This is another method. This is the very costly as well as